Welcome back to the Fighter Square. What if two of the greatest fighters in history stepped into the ring? Iron Mike Tyson in his prime versus the legendary Muhammad Ali? Speed versus power, precision versus ferocity. It never happened, but today we're breaking down who would really win. Muhammad Ali wasn't just a boxer, he was a movement, a cultural earthquake in gloves. Born Cassius Clay, he captured the Olympic gold at 18. At 22, he shocked the world by defeating Sonny Liston. And then, he changed everything. Ali didn't fight like a heavyweight. He floated like a featherweight. 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds with a 78-inch reach. But he moved like no one else in the division. He kept his hands low, chin high, and dared you to miss. He was fast, not just in his fists, but in his feet and in his thinking. His jab was a whip, his mouth a weapon, but it wasn't just style. Ali had substance. He beat Killers, Liston, Foreman, Frazier, Norton, Shavers. And he took punishment that would break most men. His chin, iron, his heart, endless, his mind, elite. He wasn't just a boxer, he was a tactician, a showman, and a general in the ring. Mike Tyson, on the other hand, came from fire, from the streets, from the shadows. But inside the ropes, he was pure destruction. In 1986, at just 20 years old, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. And he didn't just win, he annihilated. At his peak, Tyson wasn't just strong, he was fast, terrifyingly fast. 5'10", 220 pounds of explosive muscle, a shorter reach, yes, but incredible head movement, torque, and speed. Tyson's peekaboo style, taught by the legendary Cus D'Amato, made him a defensive master early in his career. He slipped punches with inches to spare. And when he countered, it was thunder. Every punch was thrown with bad intentions. He attacked the body to drop the guard, and then launched the uppercut like a missile. Tyson's opponents didn't just lose, they were often broken before the first bell rang. Now let's compare. Speed? Ali had the faster feet and faster jab, but Tyson's hand speed in combination was unmatched for his size. Call it even, but in different ways. Power? Tyson, without question. Ali had respectable power, but Tyson had concussive knockout force in both hands. Defense? Ali used distance, reflexes, and ring IQ. Tyson used tight movement, slips, and angles. Tyson took fewer clean shots in his prime, but Ali faced far more dangerous hitters for longer stretches. Chin? Ali, proven against the hardest punchers ever. Foreman, Shavers, Frazier. He absorbed punishment and kept standing. Tyson's chin wasn't weak, but under pressure, especially late in fights, he struggled. Ring IQ. Ali was a genius in the ring. He adjusted mid-fight. He used psychology. He manipulated pace and rhythm. Tyson's early career discipline was excellent, but he was more reliant on dominance and explosiveness. Mental toughness. Ali fought through wars, came back from exile, took beatings and still won. Tyson, under pressure, could unravel, especially when the knockout didn't come early. So, who wins? If you're looking at physicality, Tyson is the more dangerous athlete. More power, more compact aggression. He starts fast and finishes violently. But Ali was not just a fighter. He was a survivor. He had an iron chin, limitless gas tank, and the ability to frustrate, adapt, and endure. In the early rounds, Tyson would be terrifying. But if Ali could weather the storm, and history says he could, he would begin to take over, mentally, emotionally, and tactically. Tyson had more ferocity. Ali had more depth. So who wins? It depends on what you value. The most dangerous 6 rounds? Tyson. The best 12-round strategist in history? Ali. But if forced to choose one man, one prime, one winner, it's Muhammad Ali. Because Mike Tyson was a monster. But Ali, he beat monsters and smiled while doing it. So now it's your turn. Who do you think wins? Prime Mike Tyson or prime Muhammad Ali? Leave your take below. Let the debate begin.